Hello and welcome to Casual Saturday and to Endless Space 2. So this is Endless Space 2, as I just mentioned. This is by the creators of Endless Space and Endless Legend. I played a lot of Endless Legend, liked the game. And now there's Endless Space 2, which got very good reviews. So I was like, well, when I have the money, I need to give this game a try. And I've played it a little bit, and I don't understand any of it. And I have the same problem with this one. It's not as bad as I have with the other Endless series, is mostly from the tech tree, where my confusion goes, well. So let's just get a new game on running. I'm gonna do a little bit of a different here. I just gotta go a little bit random. I've played a little bit of it. I'm got about 4 competitors, seems like about nice. Game difficulty normal. Speed, we'll just go for normal. I'll do a random galaxy, and this is all, we got a medium, and we'll do a large galaxy. And is there anything else here? Oh god. Oh god. Chaotic. Home sister quality. Ah, well, let's just go for normal and standard. There's a lot of interesting stuff you can play with. We just gotta get into the game. We don't know what we're gonna be. And yeah, so we are talking from the Rock Paper Shotgun community of doing a multiplayer game of this. I might do time-lapse recordings of that. The reason for time-lapsing that is because not everybody who I'm playing with does want ooh.
They only ever saw what was in the mirror. I always saw what was beyond. They saw deformity. I found beauty. They saw madness. I found genius. For the longest time, I have been the only one who sees what lies beyond the mirror. But soon, very soon, they will see it as well.
Prideful little person. All right.
Back from the very brink, no man has traveled further, struggled more, and unraveled more of the mysteries of the universe than Horatio. At least, according to Horatio. Now, with a great nation cast in his image, Horatio is ready to extend his vision to beautify the rest of the galaxy. Look in the mirror, Horatio, and you will always find the answers you seek.
Prideful little fucker. Wow. Okay, so that's us. Anyway, to continue with what I was saying, there's a couple of us in the Rock Paper Shotgun community that are thinking of doing a multiplayer game with this. I might record it if there's enough interest on this video. That will be time-lapse, because not everybody wants, you know, to be on video at all times. So, you know, I can understand and respect that. And we've got another little... These people look like they've got a lot of pride with them. A beautifier. Oh god, I already despise these guys, but they're good scouts. Wait, why is that? Why do they have full drone stocks? I'm not gonna go as this is tutorial, because if you want to do tutorial of the game, do the tutorial of the game. I suggest that one. We're ecologists, that makes sense. Now this is... I hate tech trees like this. They freak me the fuck out. If you can go any direction, and I was like, which one am I supposed to go? And I don't know which, like, just, yeah. So we're gonna just do a standard ring around the rosy. I'm actually not gonna do it like this though, because I don't like the idea. I want to get these a little bit earlier, and there we go. These are your ship sizes, really important. All right, beautifier revealers. Let's look at what the hell's going on here. Oh wait, you guys have a larger... Or I was going to have a patch, but these guys seem to have larger... They also start off with nano repair bots. Huh. Okay. Right, yeah, well, that's good and all for now, but we definitely gonna need more. Let's see, we have some... Alright, let's start with drone networks, reroll, and then we'll do some infinite supermarkets, because who doesn't want an infinite supermarket? Ooh. Let's see, there's an event here. Study atmospheric. Oh! I did not know that. Okay. I have like 2-3 hours in this game, so there might be a little bit of, quite a lot actually, of stuff that I just simply don't know. Revealers, how long do these take to build? Quite some time, but I want a couple of them. And then we're gonna colonize, I think you actually, and there we go. Right. What I did not know, because this is like these events, which you can, with a scout ship, you can scan these events out. Now what I did not know, and do know now, is that you can actually do these from a colonized system without the need of having one of these guys hanging around, which is pretty damn awesome. So we got some anomaly, cyberflora, nice, beneficial one, and we got some loot. Alright, yeah, well, let's, you know, let's get these guys onto the hyperlane. Now, what I kind of like is that you are not forced to always hyperlane travel, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. So this is for turn 1. Let's see, there's not really anything else we can do besides setting up a governor from our hero. So guys, yeah, I got mostly labor-related skills. That's pretty good. All right, and let's end our turn. Colonize are gonna stick behind here because we have no... Wait, how do we start? Am I just lucky with my system? Arctic snow and lava, but I can colonize them all. How is that possible? Enables colonization to totally non-gas planets. However, you will suffer the FID penalties without the correct colonization technology. Oh wow! So okay, this is a law system, and every faction, political faction has its own standard running active law. Apparently, these ecologists have a law that they can just colonize everywhere, which is pretty damn powerful, if you ask me. So you're gonna just go to sleep until we find a new system that basically is gonna be, well, not this one, I guess. That's just some bad luck. I want another neighboring system to start colonizing on. If you got any tips or anything like that about how to play this game better, let me know. Let me just take a look at the galaxy. Oh, that's a 4 spiral arm galaxy. I've also had a interesting galaxy where 2 of them were merging together, which was rather awesome looking, if you ask me. So yeah, let's just move the ships. I kind of don't like that these ships are like they are right now. They're just these wireframes, because I would have liked to see them. You know, why are they wireframes? Okay, so this looks like a decent system. Let's see, we got a good production planet there, another good production planet right there. Let's see, another good production planet right there. Ash is also production and a lot of dust. Huge desert, which is... So there's no food in this entire system. Which isn't the best, to be honest. But it's a good system nonetheless, for production. But I think for our first colonial system, it's not a good one. Right, let's see. Increase Horatio population to 12. Reach at least 50 luxury stock, or build at least 5 ships of at least 59 defensive power. This one is fairly easy. This just takes a little bit of time. Multiply takes a little bit longer. What our reward will be A. Craft an addition plan. Can only build once per empire. Gives you +4 on. Can you keep that locked open? I don't know what that symbol means. Luxury gives us what? +2 opinion or influence, I mean. This gives us a production. I prefer production on all stages, really, so... It's 5 ships of some defensive power. So let's take a look at our ship designer. Revealers are... well, they're getting close on the defensive power on this one. So I think when we research the bigger class ships, the Marcio class and Boro class, which have both are just military hulls, they both have just slightly different role specifications, yeah. Specs. But I have barely played this, and I like this game though. It's let's see. You put the case 1 unit of the Savali population out of the 2 required to splice their genes. Say what now? That must be something unique to this. To these guys. Population overview. Savali. Why would I? Okay, so I've turned off my tutorials and kind of probably should have not done that. Alright, we got here? Pyrocon. This is a little nice cut-off corner. That's quite awesome. Alright, so we got a outstanding production and unknown atmospheric curiosity. Can we go to the next? Sometimes it doesn't do it automatically. Same problem here. And I'll just, let's see. Okay, but we at least have food, which is quite important. So we're gonna send you over here, and then we're gonna do some anomaly. First these 2, because these are the planet we're actually gonna sit upon. Ah, we've got enough for all of them. Right, life form. We got some industrious trees. And what else do we have? Let's see, we got some titanium. Nice. Oh, this is a good planet. We get Hyperium and titanium. This is a really good planet to have. I like it. That makes a man happy. We got some high gravity anomaly, which is a bad one. Is a detrimental one. Ugh, okay, so we should not start colonizing that. And improve effects of morale bonus. Okay, this is just a... And there's another detrimental irradiated. And there is, let's see, cyberflora, which is a positive. So 1 less science, 1 less food per person, but there is 2 plus science and 1 plus food. So this kind of cancels each other out. Okay, that's a bit weird, but we are gonna go and start exploring a little bit further down the line. New luxury resource. You can use it to upgrade your systems in the economy screen. Right, that's system development projects, but we don't have access to that just yet, because that's some technology that we don't have yet. Alright, you get over here. So colonizing, and then we'll colonize Procyon or Procyon. I like these scenes. These are beautifully made. I always like the Endless guys, the developer. I can't remember the name. This link to their store page on Steam is below. Anyway, their art department is just beautiful. All right, so we're colonizing the system. Pretty good, pretty good. You gotta wait 34 turns. Type of population will appear when the growth rate is filled. Oh, okay, so this is our population icon. All right, but we don't have enough merchants and money, so yeah, we'll be doing that later. So right, so we got our first colonized system. You'll be going pretty damn good. All right. We can colonize the rest of them. Can it be colonized until the outpost in the system? Right. Okay, that makes sense. Nice. So we have now got some system improvements and planetary colonization of tundra planets. To keep in mind is colonization here is done differently slightly too. You don't colonize every single planet with a separate colonizer. You just colonize one, and from there on, you'll just colonize the other systems in the other planets in the system. Right, there we go. We got a little bit of money coming in. Very good. So here's one of those colonization ships coming in. That's you know, building the outpost. And let's see. I want to get the 10 turn boosts, which is going to take 16 turns instead of 34 to get it all done. And our guy has an upgrade. That's not a skill. So the hero system is still here. That doesn't change from End Legend. We got some food plus and some opinion. What else do we have? Production, which is pretty damn nice always. And some there's a lot of food potential, but we'll go for... you know what? No, we're going to go for the food. Let's see. Per system, per fertile, and just plus 10 food on the entire system. I don't know how many fertile planets we have. Probably just one, Mediterranean and hot. Snow, snow, lava, hot, sterile. This one has not really got anything considered with it. This one's also sterile, so it's not fertile nor sterile. Alright, well. Move to fleets. Finish production on the cerebral reality. We've got some population growth. And let's see. I like this one first. And yeah, let's keep on going. So this is a bit of a slow game. It's one thing with these 4X space games, what they all do, which kind of always annoyed me a little bit, is the except for this is why I like Stellaris. Stellaris has a non-linear linear tech tree. There is some linearity in the entire tech tree, but it makes a little bit more sense to me because my brain understands it. Let's keep it at that one. Endless Space has the problem what Endless Legend had, in my opinion, but even worse, that I can just focus out an entire direction here and just ignore another. Now that's probably not a good thing, but there's so much stuff that you can do at the same time that it takes us a long time for my brain to grasp even the most basics of a lot of stuff. So it's just gonna take 100 million hours for me to play, so I can figure it out. Oh, I want this system as well. Let's see, got any beautiful planets in here? A large tundra, colonizable, got some low, but this is a good planet to start on, and we've got some titanium, which is good for building ships. Orm 4, Orm 3, we'll just take a look at it like that. This is a good system, I like it. So we got some science here, got very little production, which could be considered problematic. Yes, this is definitely a system that we were gonna take, and I need level 2 probes to do that one. A basic magi laser technology. Slightly better than the regular, I guess. Let's take a look at that. And let's see. Got some 5 XP on ships. Right. Let's see. So is this one slightly better than normal? Yes, because this is one basic opal. This is just a full-blown upgrade that we got. That's very nice. I don't care for my these guys to have that defensive capability, to be honest. Alright, we'll send you out, and I got a colonizer in... Nope, I got to beautify the planning right now. Good. It takes very little time to build. Only 2 turns. 3 turns. But 2 in this order. Right, we'll do it like that. And we'll... you know, colonize Orm and Gistrat as soon as we can anyway. But we need to keep an eye that we have enough population. Manpower is also needed for colonization as far as I understand it. Alright. Okay, got metallurgy researched. Get some industry. This is pretty nice actually. Plasma deposits, just some, and this enables the exploitation of this resource. So we could click on it. I think we have enough, and it might boost its production. I think that's what happens with it. Well, now we're gathering it. Is that what is happening? Oh, that might be the case that we now finally are producing it. Yes, that's definitely what it means. Right. Let's take a look at the growth numbers, because I want to kind of take a look at when... Can I see that? You click to improve this population. Yes. Let's see if we can boost your growth a little bit. You are good scientists. And you're ecologists, so it might just not be a bad idea to get some influencing on there. There we go. Technology stage unlocked in the trade and something quadrant. Scientific, I don't know. So we got science and exploration, empire development, economy and trade, right, which is fairly important. I think basic technologies with some specialization on certain bits and bobs is fairly important. Right, you keep going. Xenolinguistics. Afterwards we'll go, right, this gives us the ability to mine titanium, and afterwards we'll get some better ships, and then we'll get some more weaponry, and this leads to additional manpower, support module. This is for invasion, I guess, and some big data shipyards. Get some better, like barracks in civilizations. All right, you got a level up, and plus 20 on the entire system. This is a lot bigger bonus for now, and growth seems to be important. I really wish to know that. Okay, I get it that the majority here is this, but the type of population which will appear when the growth gauge is full is a valley, which is going to take 10 turns. All right. Politically speaking, we are most towards ecologists. This is the current Senate. Population census is what does this do? Extract the gene of this population to include the effect to your major population. Reach the number of population of 2 units perform this action. So we could. Oh, that's fucking awesome. So you're kind of assimilating the best traits of other species into your own empire. Oh, that is beautiful. All right, we'll end turn. We got Cheng. Let's take a good research. So we got, you know, good science planet and another planet. And we've got one anomaly here. What do we have? A Hyperium intensifier module, which is to do energy damage. It's an upgrade to energy damage. All right. Oh. Reveal all the hidden isolated nodes in this constellation. Your crew follows a mysterious electromagnetic ping all the way to the source, a half-buried control center in the overgrown ruins of the system's planets. A quick raid of the surprisingly modern computer system reveals a detailed map of the constellation, including a few systems and unexpected places. So we just gained some awesome information. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, I can actually directly send it to one of these systems. This planet is found in the absence of a star. Oh, wait, so this is a wandering planet, technically. But you're bordering what? There is something there. There's a small red dot there. No planets except gas giants can be found in an absence of a star. Now this exists. These are called rogue planets, apparently. This is not, but these are planets that their star died, but they were far enough away that they survived the death of the star. But without, if there's a big enough explosion, no mass remains, right? So they don't have a central mass that they can orbit. So they just fling off in space. If you want a list of whatever can kills you in space, which is fun as hell, backtrack the path of heroes by exploring 5 atmospheric curiosities. Okay. Third gives you very little participation. All right. So this is also something that I've always find interesting about this Pacific. Oh, we got pilgrims. Start negotiations. We should probably get. Accelerate the minus effects providing systems with a problem. Yeah, let's just praise them a couple of times and get some political standing with them. I think it's as a species we should really focus on. I don't care much about the planets really. I want to research the anomaly mostly. To assimilate as much different species because we can get their, you know, their good stuff assimilated in ours. So yeah, that's. So this is faster apparently. We're just gonna go down this road. Now, what I don't know is where the primary uses of dust, except for military upgrade, because you can't spend it like in Endless Legend to speed up production. At least I haven't found it yet. You can buy out a construction by spending dust or cancel it? Yeah, I haven't found this yet. Oh, no, this is cancelling. I haven't found out how to do that. And it kind of annoys me. If somebody knows how to buy with dust, it might be just something that's like, you need to unlock this before you can do it. Anyway, I don't have that much dust anyway, so I don't think it's that important. 4 turns for that system. Let's see. New luxury source discovered. Done. Latest political survey. Latest result. It appears that the ecologist political party is in the lead, but who knows what might happen on election day. I kind of like that idea. I don't think all factions have elections. I don't know this for sure. Or as far as it counts. There's a drone race which has technically got factions, but not really. They are all militarists, and they treat all other species that are within their empire as slaves. So you can't just go like, yeah, no, there's not really a faction here. Let's see. We've got the an industry improvement, and we've got now titanium resource exploitation, so we can actually get it. We have turned our outpost, colony outpost on Procreon in a proper outpost. That's why you need to see this. We just lost a large amount of available manpower, of course, due to that. So the cost of upgrade for the system, I think we just go for the standard drone network, cerebral, and then just something like that. Now, I do need some dust production, so I'm kind of going to shift my focus on. Let's see, this gives me intellectual supermarkets, which I'm fairly important. Ah, there it is. That's kind of what I was looking for. So, cancel those real quick and planetary landscaping. And we'll add these two first. This allows me to get a marketplaces and some other crap. All right, there we go. There we go. Got that all set up. Good. And what do we have here? Ah, we got another beautifier. Now, I might not want to set this up, but there's a lot of production system, also very little dust. But I want this system actually. So, beautifier will create a squadron and you'll move right there. 4 turns. Alright, move the ships. And we have a... if we could control this somehow, that would be fairly nice, but... oh, that's interesting. A lot closer by, but there are no anomalies here. And the quest we've got running is that we need as many anomalies as we can find. Well, if we get access to them... oh, wait, there are anomalies here. This didn't show them. Well, we just go to run us first, I guess, and move the colony ship. And how are we feeling today? We're getting a lot of good influence with them. Very good. Might get the quest up and running. That sounded like the Windows 95 boom sound. Alright, we got some... a distant stellar giant about 80 times the size of an average superstar gone supernova. Capitalizing on the media attention drawn by the event, a pacifist group within your empire has launched a campaign to bring home the fleets that were monitoring the event rather than leave them on patrol. Well, a few. So we've got some increase in pacifist ideology. Ugh. But we do have some nice dust increase and a happiness bonus go flowing on. So that's pretty damn nice if you ask me. There we go. And move all the fleets. There's no anomalies here. Besides the fact that there's a lonely planet. It's... Alright, so go back there. Now you can also scout with probes. Just go for several turns, like 5 turns, they'll just go in a certain direction, which is can be fairly useful. I'll officially support the ecologists, because I like the fact that I can colonize everywhere. The general consensus is to, so we got ecologists, a little bit of pacifism and some growth in industrialists. That's fine. But the results, oh, so they got all of the votes. Okay. That's fine. The political race changed with the pilgrims, they become cordial. Very nice. Call a spaceman. Just a spaceman. On some of your systems, an antiquated classification scheme is used to categorize minor civilization citizens as a religious community up in arms. The classification system is mostly meaningless at this point, but to officially accede to the protesters' demands will be a small bureaucratic nightmare. Well, let's go for scientific ideology. We'll have a minor drop in happiness, but so far I don't think that will be that big of a problem. Got a bit of growth coming up. Move the ships, and alright, we can colonize the system here. Let's see, I need one that has some food mostly. I think you are actually the best planet to have to be here. Look at that. Well, I want to know how these guys do these. These are definitely made in 3D. But this is 3D, 2D objects into the 3D space, and I always like the way it looks. It's gonna take a while for us to colonize this, but quite a bit. Alright, let's get some anomalies done here. Well, that's 4. Got some... Getting speed loss per command point will be divided between those. It's used if... Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Super spuds. Potatoes in space. This is a good system, by the way. Titanium, very nice. Got good food and production here. Got a good production here, but not scientifically not that interesting, but... oh, there's a population here. This nation is scientific splendor of harmony, seeking to get a knowledge of dust in order to better understand the galaxy and seek the core. Okay. Awesome. Alright. What are these guys doing here? I don't know. Is there a trade route or something? I have no clue. We're colonizing here. Let's see, I have 100% experience on heroes in the system Lazar, which is pretty nice, or some opinion. I would like to experience, to be honest. It does shatter my overall ideology a little bit, but I think that's like the worst of our problems right now, or the least of our problems, I mean. Backtrack the path of heroes by exploring 5 atmospheric curiosities. Alright. Let's keep exploring. Got a couple of them still there. How long will it take to get the revealer? 3 turns. This one is not really that much. That's up for debate, actually. Alright, we got some military hulls. Pretty good. Okay, we've got some dust, population boost in Savalis. Pretty good. So we can splice them. Click the open population and gene splicing. These guys. And splice gene. Consume this population to include its gene splicing effects. I should want to splice the genes of the Suvali population. Yes. Nice. So we still only have one Savali left. Now I guess we have none of them left. But we do have taken that benefit. Oh, we are brutal bastards. So we just destroy the entire pop. Oh, but this makes you such a powerful species. But a bit scary. I gotta admit. So it's just like what do you do? Yeah, well, we become friends with species and then we kind of sort of eat them, so to speak. You know, we take their genes. Oh, black hole discovered. Shows location. Oh, that's right here. That looks beautiful. 20% of the galaxy has been explored. Very nice. We just gotta look. This is just our arm. I kind of like how this is spread along the arms. That the background isn't just some thematic thing. The population is released 75 points. We're currently at 42. Selective migration. Trigger the migration of a unit of the population from the minor civilization to the closest of you own. But this requires 15 grapes, which we don't have at all. End of turn. I do like this game, I have to admit, and recording it does kind of slow down my brain far enough that I take a much better look at certain events. Okay, let's see what is in the system. This is a decent system. Okay, let's explore that one. Let's see, we've got also some population exiled there. There's a lot of exiled population. And some rich soil, which generates more food, which is pretty damn nice. Alright, I want to take a look at... I actually want to keep this one pinned. We're at 3 now. What is this ship? Roll Logistics. Destination Izar. Are we sending you backwards? I don't know. I have no clue what's going on with these small ships. Okay, so you became amicable. Amicable? Oh yes, it seems like we're sending something home. Alright, awesome, okay. Let's see, we're getting a population and military ships prices decrease. So I don't think we've accessed that up. No, we don't have access to the market list to begin with. Alright, let's start looking at the weapon 2 and tool 2. These guys have very awesome names for their craft. Like, no, we're not gonna create, we're gonna edit these. Let's see, we've got... I don't want to go with the lasers here. We'll go for this one because it's pretty damn good results. We'll go for shield because I prefer to the. Oh, this shield's only protect against that. Okay. And this would slow it down severely, but it would boost the damage quite a lot. But that doesn't really make sense because it just slows down. Right. Apply the design, go weapon 3, and then tool 3. No, we'll edit it. These are support vassals. I like the shakiness of them. Supports module. Does this only count for you for all the ships in the... It doesn't say. Eh. Got shields. Okay. Let's see, per destroyed command point. I'd rather take this one, I guess. And, yeah. Alright, now what's my maximum fleet size? It is 4. I need 5 ships, though. Alright, I don't really want to do this. What is the upkeep on these ships? Does it say what the upkeep is? No, it doesn't. Right, upkeep 6. Let's see, upkeep 6. 6. And 4. Alright, so we're gonna run 1 military ship. So this quest is gonna... the other quest is gonna take a little bit longer. Okay, and turn. This system is pretty damn far away. Oh, there it is. We can barely not make it. That kind of sucks. Okay, Orm is halfway through colonization. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, this is all fine. Let's just keep you running like it is. Same here on Izar. How much? Oh, colonizing, it just takes a lot of points anyway. And I don't want the other revealer, because I don't really need it as much. I just want to start colonizing Gestrat. Nice. Assign skills and more food. Apply it. There we go. Alright. Internet planetary transport network is done. Noise. Your empire does not host any secondary population with genes can supplies. Oh, but look at this. This needs more genes every single time. That makes kind of sense, because 2 was kind of on my mind like very little. Alright, let's go. And a lifeform curiosity, subterranean, and atmospheric curiosity, subterranean, lifeform. Well, just gonna stay here for now. No luxury resource been discovered. Eden incense. Just sleep. Right. Right, next turn. So far I haven't really encountered any other species, surprisingly enough. So covered programs ready to start new expeditions. Alright, let's see, lifeform, subterranean. Does it need specifically to be atmospheric curiosities? I don't know if there's a difference. Because it's like curiosity, lifeform, curiosity, subterranean. Okay, so I might just need to search for a different curiosity. Let's see, what do I need for this? There's a path leading over to another ship, free movement research, burn shielding. Alright. You can go travel here. Is there an atmospheric curiosity here? Yes, it is. Good. Alright, so you'll just sleep here for a while. Okay, can I... Oh, we've got 2 colorers in the system. Izar. Nice. Unexpected guests. I like him. Alright, manage your populations. I want you to... What? The population will increase in number, but we don't know which resource it is. Alright, and I can boost my own growth. Kind of would like the idea of having more of me. Oh, and somebody's colonizing there. Alright. That means that there's at least one red other species. Okay, we have another probe. We'll probably recover a probe every turn, because we've got 2 probe bays. Let's see, we've got coral reefs, which is a nice anomaly. Send fleet to quest marker. Alright, so... Oh, we just came from there, but sure, I will go there. And send a fleet to quest markers. Done, we got some titanium. And I gained 100 dust, some opinion, and some more titanium. Thank you very much. Rumor of an academy. And let's see, explore 3 indicated systems with a fleet in order to find the academy and its leader. Show its location. So let's see, we got 1 plinking here, 1 plinking there, and where's the other one? One right there. Well, looking at how the galaxy is currently built up, I would need to go at least 1 down this arm. So I guess it's better to go up here, and then go down in the arms. Alright. Dust, part 2. Send an expedition to the indicated curiosity on Nusicon 3. Dust deposits of this magnitude have already been attracted savage gangs. So we get ready for a fight. Alright. Not really looking forward to battle just yet, as I barely got any ships. But we do have a much larger amount of income on dust, so... Oh, is this little minor civilization that we have? These are... No, these are just fairly happy. Having evolved from marsupial-like species, the calico's relatively small size hides their surprisingly strength and agility. They don't look small, but they are religious. Ugh, don't need religious. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get that. Get a military fleet up and running. It's good for defensive purposes. Plus, you know, I got a quest that kind of wants me to do that. A beautifier, going to Crit and go to Gearstad. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's surprising. So I need to go here. All right. Very good. Everybody move. So if I remember correctly, there is no food in this entire system. Yes, there is no food. This one gives me the most production. This one gives me a little bit more dust. I think this one is actually the best overall. It's got a beneficial anomaly. This one got a negative anomaly. Yes, so this one is definitely the best one to start off with. Alright. Doesn't really look like a planet you want to live. What's the weather today? Storms, just like yesterday. Yes, just like yesterday. This entire planet is shit. This will now still take 30 turns due to a severe lack of food. This system is going to be a bitch to colonize, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. How are we, by the way, on friendship? Let's click like that. Let's spend a modifier praise. Making another interaction increase. All right. Let's see, we got some better defenses and some... We can converse... Okay, we can convert population into some other crap. Let's see. That one is no longer available, neither is that one. We gained another pop, and we gained another population here as well. So I might want to start really colonizing here on Izar, because it's going to take 7 turns. Okay, in the 7 turns I actually get another thingy, that's good. Oh wait, I have 2 different species that I could. No, wait, I can only do one of them? Wait, one of them is actually not alive, technically. These guys are droids. They never grow. Okay. These are 3. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we'll take this one. Alright, so... Got it all set up. Moving the fleets. And let's end our turn. How long is it going to last before you get colonized? 4 turns. Nice. Move everything. Leader got a level up. Get some more food. Afterwards, some more food. It seems like food is like our big thing. Just growing population as quickly as possible. We managed the Sophons. Sophons are... they prefer technology. Their bonus is that they've researched a technology that nobody else has. The more nobody else has it, the more bonus they get on their next technology. So these guys can snowball with tech quite brutally. Alright. These guys are now at... Wait, what? I just lost the population? Okay. That's not what I was hoping for. Might have migrated to a different system though. No, this is Izali and... Okay, that's a bit strange. Let's see. What's the next one that will grow? Is this one? That's not what I want. I don't know what these guys want for a luxury resource. That sucks. They might not be happy that I'm moving fleets through their territory, but who gives a shit? I'm a fairly easily defendable position until we get, you know, better jump drives and that kind of shit. Alright, so making improvement food and systems for food. It's always nice. Alright, colonize snow. Because, you know. Alright, friendly. Alright, pretty damn awesome. We got a system. I want a fleet ready before I go assist, because they might like, oh yeah, we want you to do something within the next turn or so, and you need a fleet for that. Get over here, this one, because it seems, I want to go to these systems. Brightly found one of these, the home system is here, this is one of their secondary systems. Selected technology based on research. This seems a bit excessive. Looking at the time needed, I will go for this one. Alright. Colonized orb. Good. And let's set up production. So, first of all, food. It seems to be important. Can only be built once per empire. We'll do that in the capital. Same for the intergalactic market, I think. Yes. So cerebral drone, we'll start with drone networks, then cerebral reality. Then will be some interplanetary and then public. Then we'll get some infinite supermarkets, and this is just a capacity thing of defensive units, and then a casinos industry. And miners union seems to be pretty nice as well. Probably can build that one here as well. Yeah. Subterranean farms, I want them up and running as quickly as possible. There we go. Oh, we have actually got enough to get this international park up and running. So mostly food, right? Yeah. Okay, so bit of a large list of stuff that needs to get done, but we have very little production in this system. Yeah, whatever. I'll be fine. Let's see, what do we have here? Alright, we're gonna system. I just need the... do I have access to the marketplace? This is just strategic. Right, I have... So, if I select a component here, this will allow me to gain more dust, more food, more production, but it requires 25, and I don't think I produce this actually. Yes, it's just I don't care much for now. I produce a lot of, yeah, that. Is there anything nearby? This entire system is about sterile as hell. It kind of sucks, but go up, I guess. Have to hazard a guess. Yep, there we go. Say what now? Okay. Alright, so we've got planet colonized. Population boost ended, Horatio. Academy discovered. Okay, so unknown civilization did it before us. Got our research queued. Alright, is there a suggestion? Specifically Horatio affinity. I do like some more military-based research, I'll be brutally honest. Because I think it's going to be important that I have a fleet soon-ish. There we go. Like I said, the technology tree just scares the crap out of me, and that's probably not a good thing. Anyway, do I still need to go to all these systems? Okay. It's not done yet, somehow. Quests. Still got the systems pinging, so I'll just go towards them. And we're running on almost up to an hour, so I think this is for now gonna be enough. If you want to see me do a full playthrough of this, let me know in the comments down below. And, well, just want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.